I hope that you find this video helpful, and I think it is the solution to a problem that I hear a lot of you comment about. And well, the problem is sleeveless items in the hotter months. So whether that's a really cute dress that you wanted, a cute tank top, or a cutoff shirt or something like that, just no sleeves. And you really like the item, but you don't want to show your arms off. So today I'm going to share with you items I picked up from Amazon to maybe help you with that. So I styled them in different ways. So if you are in the market and want to add a couple third layer options that will work good in the warmer months, I will have everything linked below in the description box. If you're watching on a TV, you can scan this QR code here with your camera phone, and that will take you to my LTK where you can find all of these items listed as well. And make sure to follow me while you're over there as well, because that's where I post all of my looks, my lookbooks, my B-roll, if you will, for these videos. So you can get a jump on it, because some of the items at some of the stores do sell out quickly. And I wanted to also say the easiest, my go-to really for years and years of a third layer is simply a linen or like gauzy button-up shirt. So that's the easy, like one and done way to do that. So I will link some of my favorites down below for you to take a look at. So kind of an array. I know like Chico's has the no wrinkle one, which I like. You can get a gauzy one. You can get a classic crisp poplin kind of style. So there's a lot of directions to go with that. And then of course like a blazer. So this is going to be some other kinds of knits with some just like cute design, so something maybe not as plain, so hopefully you enjoy it. First up, this polo kind of sweater knit, which I thought was really nice. It feels like a thick kind of nylon. It does not have any kind of weird plasticky feel. I picked it up in white. Of course, it comes in several other colors. It does have this nice collar and then some, I would say medium-sized buttons in a brown up the front, long sleeve. I really liked this one. I do not have the size in front of me here, but I will link that down below. I would size down, but overall I liked how it fit. I think it's a classic item, and also this is a nice white, a neutral to kind of soft white, but definitely in the white family, can go with any of your white items, so a lovely choice. And the next top I picked up in two different colors. I actually recently found one similar to this in my Nordstrom haul, and that one's 100% cotton and it's thicker. That one was too big on me though, so in the middle of exchanging that, I was like, let me try Amazon's. But for showing you here, I'm gonna share I think it's like a cream color. They probably call it apricot, but basically it's a little deeper than a cream, but not tan, that color. And I really like how this feels. Now it is 100% acrylic, and I normally hate acrylic, but this does not have a super plasticky feel. Now I haven't washed it yet. It feels really lightweight. So opposed to the cotton one that I tried on, that was kind of a thicker, this is more of a really lightweight. And it does have a zipper in silver, but it does have that bomber style jacket look, which is what I was going for. And of course, this is much more affordable. So if you like that look and you wanted this for less than half the same price, I would say give it a try. Overall, I think this is a very useful way to cover up. And next up, this lovely Viscose polyester blend, but it really just feels like Viscose. It's real lightweight. I did pick it up in this kind of chestnut color, but of course it comes in several other colors. It does have 3/4 sleeves, and they do have, let me show you, they do kind of have almost a mesh on there, but I liked because the back was solid. So if you don't want your bra showing through, maybe you're wearing something, or maybe if you sweat, I think that helped cover that up. And I loved that the buttons are in the same exact shade. The edging is really pretty everywhere. So this was really cute. I did pick this up in a size large, so a beautiful option. Okay, and I just realized this one's actually from Walmart, but very affordable. It's from the Jessica Simpson line, but it fits into this showcase and under affordable. So I thought it was good to just include this still in here. But this is a cute little top you can throw over. It just has the tie right here. It does have long sleeves. And this is 80% cotton and 20% acrylic, but it just feels like a beautiful cotton crocheted top. So I think this is really lovely. It's definitely something you can throw on over any dress, any tank top. And I did pick this up in the small medium, so another lovely option. And if you are interested in any of the dresses that you see or any of the other items that you see with these tops that I'm showing you, they're linked under outfit. So in the description box still, so you can get straight to the top, or you can see the whole outfit if you like the bag, the shoes, the dress, any of that stuff. And all of the dresses that I wear have been in a haul. So you can always go back to that haul. So if you see Walmart or you see Nordstrom, then you can go to that, search that on my channel and then watch that haul, or let me know and I can send you the link to the right video. So this next one up I thought looked so high end. It is so cute. It has this little boho kind of flared out long sleeve. The detail in it is just beautiful. The trim, I mean, this reminds me of like something I would get at J. Crew or Talbot's or something where it would be over $100. It feels very soft and lightweight. The small buttons are in a kind of slightly pearlesque, finish there, but just a lot of different patterns, which adds great texture and lightweight, pretty. You can just throw this on over anything really all year round. So a really pretty option. Oh, and I did want to mention, I picked this up in a medium and it is 100% viscose. And how about this boho filling cardigan? I really like this one for that look. So really, this is one I almost wouldn't close. I think kind of just draping it over your shoulders looks a lot like cooler, nicer, and it's giving you that arm coverage. It is very open knit, so you're gonna have a lot of airy room, and it's really cute. The detail in the sleeve, very pretty, and of course a neutral color. It just looks like something someone you loved would make. So I really like this one and think it's a great summertime addition to your closet. And I did want to mention that one feels like cotton. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll of course have that link down below. And next up, a short sleeve option. So if you don't want that whole long sleeve, which those are good to have because you can just, zhuzh them up and you have the option of a longer or shorter sleeve. But I think having a short sleeve on hand is a great idea as well. And this one I've actually had for about a month, so I've been wearing it a ton. And of course it has that nice, cream color, I'm gonna call it. I would say medium-sized buttons in a lighter finish, which is good. And it has a beautiful design as well. So just an easy third layer throw over to at least cover up that upper arm area and still get that breathability. And the other helpful thing about these kind is it does help kind of conceal sweat if you're having that kind of a super hot day. Okay, and a little thicker option is this one from Doco 2, which is a brand on Amazon that I like. They have a lot of good things. This one is 100% acrylic. It is thicker. The material almost feels kind of like a Chanel, but also a little plasticky. Not bad, not like some acrylic, but just be aware of that. And of all the other ones, they were very lightweight. This is a bit more sweater-like. So it is more leaning toward that Chanel kind of thing. So this would almost be better for an evening time. Or if you want something kind of lightweight when you go into restaurants or museums or any movies, whatever you do indoors where they crank the AC, I think that this will be a good option. So I would say a lightweight, more of a sweater kind of throw over. No buttons or anything on here, but it does have that lovely knit look. I picked this up in a brown, but of course it comes in a lot of other colors as well. And did I say I picked it up in a medium? And I liked how that fit. And next up, this pretty little pink option. This is 80% viscose, 20% poly something. And so it feels like a viscose. It's kind of the nice drapey material. And this is almost similar to the brown one that I showed, but this one does not have any buttons. So no buttons, a different design as well, and longer sleeves with the back that is not see-through, or it doesn't have this design in it. So a cute little throw over. Again, lots of great colors. I chose pink in this for a little pop of color with all my black dresses. I love black in the summer, and I loved how it felt. I picked it up in a medium, so another lovely option. Okay, hopefully you found this helpful. Let me know. Let me know if this is the kind of thing that you have been looking for, that you were just needing to add so you can wear all those cute tank top dresses, or if you just don't even like to deal with a third layer. I always love third layers for all year round. Even if you just throw it over your shoulders, I just think that's such a better look for just any kind of dress or tank top and shorts outfit. So if you don't do it, give it a try. I promise you're gonna love it, and everyone around you will as well. So I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. I would love to have you back, and I have a lot of great videos scheduled for this summer. And also I wanted to just thank you so much for dropping in and spending some of your time with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one.